If there happens to be a red wave in November, Republicans were able to take out the House and the Senate. Would they be able to roll back certain policies set in place by the Democrats?
And joining us now to discuss is Republican strategist Jennifer Nassour. Jennifer, thanks for joining us. If that does happen, what Bob said, Republicans take back the House and the Senate, what would that scenario look like? Give us best case scenario.
Well, I mean, I think best case scenario, if we have 51 in the Senate and we have 230 in the House, it gives us an edge, at least in the House. But I think you're still going to see a lot of partisanship and division. I think in order for there to really be a difference, we need to take a couple of more seats in the Senate. And I would like to see us get closer to netting 30 seats or 25 seats than just 17 seats.
And what are they likely to do? And the reason I ask is there are a lot of angry people that these investigations have gone on. A lot of people feel the January 6th committee has been so one-sided that it hasn't been fair, and they want to get back at the people on the other side. Having said that, that doesn't always play well politically. So are there going to be a bunch of investigations? Are they going to find some reason to try to impeach President Biden? How do you think that's going to play out from the people you've talked to?
Well, I don't think it's going to play out so well because, look, history suggests that the party that has the White House loses in the midterm elections, which I think we're going to see come out here. Now, in 1994, Republicans had a historic win. In 50 years, they hadn't had the House. We won. We got to 230 members. I think we're going to get, if we add on 17, we get to the 230. Here is the issue, though. After we win the 22 elections, which I'm being very confident about, but after the Republicans win in 2022, we now need to set our sights on 2024. If Republicans do not come up with solutions to the economy, to the border, to crime, to the fentanyl crisis, we will lose in 2024. So I hope that anyone who does get elected in 2022, their supporters and their constituents are not pressing to waste time with investigations. What we need to see is action, and the time for action is now, and that's what Republicans are usually good at, is finding solutions.
So, Jennifer, you do think that Republicans will be able to come together, provided that they do win the House and Senate, and overturn some of these existing horrible policies, looking forward to 2024?
Well, I guess I'm hopeful. I don't know if I'm confident, but I'm hopeful that they actually can, because I think the eye needs to be on the prize, which is that we don't want to see a Kamala Harris or Gavin Newsom in the White House in 2025. And so in order to do that, we need to be a party of result-driven solutions and not just a tit-for-tat kind of Congress. Because at the end of the day, it is all of us taxpayers that are paying for the elected officials to be in their positions. And they should be beholden to what is good for all Americans, which is really finding solutions to these terrible policies that the Democrats have implemented.
Yeah, a lot of times people are happy when nothing gets done. Like one party's in charge of the House and Senate, another in the White House. Just don't do anything. Leave us alone. Let us get on with our lives. I think a lot of people would have been happy with that over the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer Nassour, thank you so much.
Thank you.